It is my privilege to share today's devotional on self-control. Proverbs 25:28 says, "Like a city whose walls are broken through is a person who lacks self-control." Sometimes it feels as if our wall of restraint has been breached and we react. The good news is we can control our thoughts. Scripture reminds us that we need to take every thought captive. Let's focus on 3 areas that are important when discussing self-control. They are thoughts, words, and our actions. Words are powerful. They can be used to build one another up or tear down. It is important to use words of affirmation to your spouse on a daily basis. Express your appreciation for the things your spouse does for you. Do you focus more on your husband's shortcomings or his positive attributes? Let's remember all those awesome qualities that attracted us to our partners before marriage. One method to obtain more self-control is to daily surrender all your thoughts, words, and actions to the Lord. Self-control is saying yes to something greater. In marriage, choosing self-control can be difficult, especially during times of strife and conflict. Dr. Carolyn Leaf has been researching the science of thought and the mind-body connection as it relates to thinking, learning, emotions, and renewing the mind from a Christian perspective. Her research reiterates the Bible's teaching on the mind-body connection. Our thoughts wire our brain to react in certain ways. Dr. Leaf outlines 4 discomfort zones that act as an alarm in our bodies to let us know we are about to act poorly. Discomfort zone 1 is becoming aware. When you are triggered, you start to become aware that something is happening inside. This feeling is an early warning system that something is happening, and you can choose how to respond. Next, we move into the adrenal pumping and heart pounding zone. Our body starts to respond. Our heart rate increases. Adrenaline starts to slow. Cortisol is released, and it sharpens your cognition. Psychologists call this emotional flooding. Discomfort zone 3 is established attitudes, which are long-term memories that include their related emotions when we think about something over and over again. Eventually, they become attitudes or beliefs. Sometimes these can become deeply ingrained inside of us. Negative beliefs can be changed. This is renewing the mind in action. God can and will keep you to recognize your harmful patterns of thinking. The 4th discomfort zone is about to choose. Based upon your body's reaction, you start to choose your response. You can choose to react in a way that is harmful or in a way that is helpful. The good news is that Scripture reminds us that self-control is a gift from God, and we can always ask Him to help us have more self-control. The Bible tells us that God will not let us be tempted beyond what we can handle, and that He will always provide a way out. May God richly bless you today.